Hey y'all, Candace here from Little Steps Big Happy. I like to talk about health and fitness tips for moms. So today I am working on part 2 of my series all about how to set health and fitness goals. It is the second week in January. I know so many of us, 2020 was a rough year, especially with our health and fitness. And we're all kind of looking for 2021 to be a better year, to really move forward. You know, whether you're trying to eat healthy, lose weight, get in better shape, all the things, now is really a great time for all of us to kind of gear up and get started on that. So with that in mind, I wanted to share with y'all my process and the things that I do to help set health and fitness goals. I love setting goals. They have made a really big difference in me actually improving my diet and exercise and helping me to lose weight. So I really wanted to share with y'all how I do that. So today is part 2 in the series, and it's all about when you're setting health and fitness goals, you need to set a timeline, sort of like a due date. And if y'all could see, my cat here, Sweetie, has decided to, she wants to hang out in our video today. So anyways, today is all about setting a timeline, setting a deadline for your goal. Now, if you're anything like me, sometimes this can make you anxious. In the past, it's absolutely made me anxious. I don't like the restrictions of timelines. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh my goodness, and what if I don't get it done, and da da da, and it just, I mean, even thinking about it, but I'm not gonna lie, it stresses me out. So here's what I still think it's important for you to do, and why I still do it anyways, even though it makes me anxious. And then I'll kind of tell you what I do to make it a little bit better. If you don't set a timeline, there is no sense of urgency. There's no sense of, I need to do this. It's so easy for us. You know, we have busy lives. I have a busy life. I'm sure as a mom, you have a busy life. We got kids, work, so many things going on. It's so easy for us to want to push things off to the next day. You know, maybe we'd plan to get a workout in today, but it's like, oh, I'm tired. I'm hitting snooze. I'll do it tomorrow. You know, maybe you planned on, I'm going to eat well today. I'm really going to crush it with my diet. And then, you know, after a long day and you're tired and you're stressed and everybody's hangry, you're like, you know what? I'll be better tomorrow. I'll be more organized tomorrow. I'll have more time to do this right tomorrow. We always want to continually push things off till tomorrow, especially if it kind of feels hard to do today. But if you have a timeline, that is no longer an option. When you give yourself all the time in the world to do something, then it doesn't matter if you didn't do it today, because, well, then there's tomorrow. And it doesn't matter if I didn't get it done today. It's fine. It can wait, whatever. When you have a timeline, that's no longer an option. You really have to hold yourself accountable to doing stuff today. And a lot of times that's what we need to actually get in the groove of doing it, is knowing it needs to be done today. I have to make time for this today, because if I don't, I'm not going to meet my timeline. So an example of this would be like, hey, if you want to get in shape, if you want to get more fit, you need to exercise regularly. So if you set a timeline, like, I'm going to exercise 3 days a week. That's kind of my timeline. And I want to exercise 3 days a week for the next 3 months. And then I'm going to assess, see where I'm at, see what's working, see what's not. Well, if you set that on your schedule and then next thing you know, Thursday morning comes around and you haven't exercised at all, you know you need to get up today and start getting some stuff done, because you only got a handful of days left in the week. Where if you set no timeline, like, well, I just want to exercise more, but you don't set a timeline, you don't have a plan for it, then it's too easy for you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every day of the week to be like, tomorrow, next week, next Monday, you know, I'm going to figure it out later. You don't have that push to figure it now, to make it work now, to get it done. And that's what a timeline gives you. So if you're like, okay, cool, Candace, that sounds great, I still like timelines, they make me anxious, I get you. Here's what I like to do. I like to give myself more time than I need. So if I know that, you know, I want to I use that when I was losing weight. Okay. I picked a number. A lot of grace in this, y'all. So don't be like, if you don't get it, you know, oh my goodness, I'm terrible. No, it's, you do this knowing if you don't reach it, it's okay. You're farther than if you hadn't tried it all. Anyway, so I picked a number and I was like, okay, you know, I want to lose this weight. Like, it was like 10 pounds or something when I first started. I don't like big scary goals, y'all. I like my goals manageable. And then I just keep building on them for there. But so we started with 10 pounds, and you know, if I was a go-getter, sure, I could get that done in maybe a couple months. But you know what? I gave myself 6 because I was like, okay, I don't want the stress and anxiety of what if I don't achieve it. But I know having a deadline means that I need to take my action. I need to do my things. I need to eat right. I need to exercise. I need to be on my stuff. So I gave myself 6 months to lose 10 pounds. And that's a crazy long deadline, but it worked because you know what? I was like, okay, I can't just keep putting this off forever because in 6 months, I'm going to expect results from myself. So I'm going to have to do right. I'm going to have to do the things that I know work for me. But I had plenty of time. Does that make sense? So if timelines make you anxious, give yourself more time than you need. Give yourself a little bit extra time. Give yourself a lot of extra time. Double how much time you really need. It's your goal. It's your timeline. It's your life. Like you are allowed to make your deadline as long or as short as you want. But if they make you anxious, give yourself more time than you need. So it still gives you that push that you know that you just can't continually put it off tomorrow forever. But you're not feeling like, oh my goodness, I'm not going to make it. And then that fear and doubt creep in your mind. And when that happens, a lot of us will, it's like, I'm not even going to try then. I'm never going to make it. It's not going to work. So what's the point? Like, I don't want you guys to do that. But I do want you to set a deadline and give yourself a reason to get up and do it today. Get up and do it when you said you would. Don't keep pushing it off till tomorrow. Because this is a health and fitness goal that you set that you never actually do anything to work towards isn't doing you any good. It's not going to get you where you want to be. And I don't want that for you. So, okay. I feel like I got a little excited today. I really love health and fitness goals. In case you can't tell, like I said before, they have really made a big difference for me and helped me a lot. So that is all I got for today. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.